How's it going, crew? This is Happy Days, and here we are back in our Jaina the Mage Let's Play. So, I'm just finishing off doing a bit of farming for the Adamantite ore. And what I actually did was take a moment to go and, smelt some of the Adamantite ore, and I actually made the pick. And as you can see, it absolutely tears through normal blocks. And has a pretty good range too, so it's actually making it really easy to get these last few bits of adamantite. You'll see I've actually got quite a few Spelunker potions as well. I actually realised, sorry, I was giving you the wrong info. I was thinking of a Iron Skin potion uses Daybloom. Spelunkers only need Moonglow and Blinkroot, which are pretty common. If you've just been picking them up while you're playing, you should have plenty of them. Oh, and they also need gold ore. I did let you know that well in advance though. So, I just thought we'd spend a bit of time just getting a few last minute ores. I think I've pretty much got enough now. I know I said I needed 360, but obviously I smelted about 250 odd from the last video. So yeah, so just taking a moment. There's a bit more there. So I'm just above hell at the moment, and what I'm actually finding is easier, being like literally, it's only like one screen down hell, is that you don't get hard mode monsters spawning. So it's actually a lot easier to farm at this level. I've also been collecting Eritralcum and Cobalt when I bump into it, because it sells for so much gold. Like, I don't need it, but if you think about just how much gold you can be picking up, and especially once you start reforging endgame items, it can end up like 15 gold just to reforge it once. So definitely worthwhile picking up extra ore. So we don't need the Eritralcum, but it's worth it. Although it's not really worth farming the lower ores anymore. The only exception is, I don't know, I remember platinum sells for a fair bit. And I think platinum's the equivalent of gold, so maybe gold sells okay as well. But really, between Eritralcum and Cobalt, that's probably the best use of your time right there. Also, I noticed I've got 2 more voodoo dolls. They were dropping, so I'm actually considering fighting the Wall of Flesh one more time. Because it drops the emblems. And if you're not sure what the emblems are, they're actually damage increasing items. And they're really useful. The Sorcerer emblem just gives you a flat 10% damage increase. And if you can get all 3 emblems, you get a flat 15%, I'm pretty sure it is, for any type of damage. So it can be worth grinding the Wall of Flesh a few times to get it. Alright, I think that's about it for this little bit. We'll backtrack a tiny bit. So, whoa, we got some friends. Down you go. And mana just ran out in time. Beautiful. Okay. Actually, could have a quick look up here. Nah, doesn't look like there's much here. Just get that Blinkroot. See you, bat. Alright, going back down. Whoop. Beautiful. Hey, there's some right there. That was easy. Sometimes the rare ores are in the most obvious spots. Oh. Ah, that's a normal mode one. I hope that the Adamantite armor has a similar effect to the Eritralcum with this pink. They called it a flower petal that like jets across the screen. It's pretty useful. Alright, I think I'm feeling like fighting this Wall of Flesh. So I reckon with our new weapon, it's going to be a piece of cake. I hope. Although, have I got enough mana potions on me? 13. It's alright. It's not great. Alright, let's see. Here's a bit more cobalt and stuff. So I think I've been pretty good. I've tried to balance showing all the farming and sort of editing out, you know, some of the really grindy parts. You know, if you've played Terraria, as I'm sure you all have, well, I hope you all have, you know, I'm sure you'll understand sometimes you've just got to grind. It's just part of the game. Alright, and I'm on fire. Okay. A bit more ritual chem. So, if you haven't guessed yet, I'm making my way to the start of the Wall of Flesh battle. Let's see if we can kill it a bit quicker. An interesting thing you can do is you can see where your last square was and try and beat that time. When I talk about the square, I'm talking about, you know, the loot. When it dies, it spawns a loot square, just so your gear doesn't fall in lava. Okay. I reckon there's some more. I think this will pretty much be the last one I grab. I've got more than enough Adamantite now. I mean, that's not to say I mightn't grab some more later, but this is enough to make the gear we need. Which is really just what we wanted, so we can play hard mode without getting totally pwned all the time. Alright, let's kill this Wall of Flesh. Picking up Blink Root because they make Spelunker potions. And we must almost be there. And here we are. Ah, that's a Mimic. The only reason I know is because there wasn't a shadow chest there last time. And don't forget, Mimics always spawn a good accessory. Whoop! And they're strong as. Oh, this is about to get a bit crazy. Oh, a Philosopher's Stone. Yes! That is so good. Oh my god, I can't believe it. So that cuts down healing potion time and also combines with another material. I can't quite remember what, but oh, that's so good. And the thing about Terraria, if you see a monster spawn there once, it means they can spawn there again. So this might be a Mimic spawn area. So it could be a good place to set up a candle and actually do a bit of grinding. So I do have a water candle, so that could be something to consider. Alright. But for now, it's fleshy time. That sounded really bad. Let's do this. Bring it on, you dumb wall. Heart Reach. Spelunker. Okay. Okay, so and what I need to do is just get... Okay, well, our new weapon totally cut through. Alright. Unfortunately, the only problem is our mana. I can kill it, no probs. What can we do here? Just, I'm gonna shoot like a shotgun, like one shot. Retreat a bit. Just make sure each shot does the most damage possible. Okay, that's it for the mana pots. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll run a bit ahead. There we go, that was good. Ah, die, you bugger. Ah, good. Mana Star. I'll take that. I don't think we're in any danger of dying, Okay, gonna run a bit ahead. Regen some mana. And killed it. Nice. Got the trophy. Cool. Oh, there's a breaker blade in there. Alright, let's, oh, I got some living fire blocks. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's get rid of some junk. Blink root I need. And when I say junk, like, they're not junk items, but I just don't need them at the moment. Damn, I still didn't get, I didn't get the, emblems, which is a shame. I mean, I'm getting loot to sell, which is nice, but yeah. Oh, well, I got the trophy. That's pretty cool. Oh, restoration. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, let's fight it again. Again. Let's fight it again. Now that I've got those restoration potions, I can fight it. You know, something you could do if you could be bothered is slowly kill monsters along the track and leave mana stars for yourself. Personally, I can't be bothered, but that would work. I've just had a thought though, I have to wait for the guide to respawn, which I can't be bothered doing. And I have 36 gold on me, so I'm not jumping in the lava. So if he respawns by the time we get back there, maybe we'll fight him again. Maybe. The guide, I mean. Respawning. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay, well, I guess it's time to go back to base. Okay. Oh, there's a wizard. Hey, wizard, what's up? Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, am I out of rooms? Holy moly. A table and a chair. Okay. We need to quickly set up a room for our guide to come back. Whoops. Do I have any left? I've got a living table and chair somewhere. I think it's in our potion box. Ah, that'll have to do. It'll do in a pinch, guys. Just so we can get our poor guide to come back. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. So, let's get some Adamantite gear happening. So I had 36 bars already. And we've got a ton of ore. So let's make it. Bars, beautiful. Oh, we've got plenty. Cool. Quickly sell them off. Yeah. Cobalt, 10 gold. Yeah, I'll take that. 23 gold. That's pretty nice. Nice indeed. And we'll put the trophy up soon. I don't need a second Pona hammer. Let's get rid of that. Okay, I've got some... I picked up plenty of accessories. I've got a cross necklace that increases your invincibility. So you can't get chain hit as easily, which is nice. Breaker blade, don't need. Don't need another cloud in a bottle. Can't wait to see what the Philosopher's Stone turns into. I know it's something good. Don't need meteorite bars anymore. Okay. Alright, let's get crafting. So, I need the leggings. I need the breastplate. And I think it's the headgear? Yeah. Alright. So we've got 39 defense now. Let's see what it upgrades to. It's not going to jump a lot, but hey. 40. It went up by 1. And the set bonus is 19% reduced mana. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Cool. So that just means I can get a few more shots off with that. That's nice. I had 36 bars free. That's pretty cool. Alright. Okay, what I'll probably do is I'll go fight the Wall of Flesh one more time once the guide respawns. And then, yeah, we'll get on with the next part of this episode, which I'll tell you what it's going to be when we get there. I'll see you soon. Wow. Welcome back, crew. This is HappyDays, and here I am, down in hell, and you probably notice I'm using a new weapon, and I just had to share it with you. So I finally had enough to create that cursed flames I was talking about making, and this is it. And as you can see, it is amazing. Like, so I've got the godly buff on it. Because I had so much money, I was able to roll it a few times. 49 damage. It only uses 9 mana, and as you can see from the way it attacks, it's like Water Bolt but better. It's quicker and it bounces, but it's affected by gravity, so you can sort of attack downwards. And that's what I've been doing. I've been just chilling out in the old arena I made, which was quite simply a platform up in the sky. And all I've been doing is just raining death down on all the mobs. And I also... Ooh, I hear a mimic. And mimics are spawning here too. Which is fantastic because they drop items. So I am just getting so much gear. I've gotten a ton of voodoo dolls. So I do need to apologise. Normally I don't come back to hell until I've killed all the mechanical bosses. And I think until you do that, it looks like there's still fairly normal mobs spawning down here. Off the archers, I got one of those bows that I was talking about. It's called Staunch Marrow. I'm just going to sell it, but if you're playing a range playthrough, you can see it's a really good weapon. Another thing I've picked up is the Precise Compass just then, which is part of the Ankh shield. I got a quiver if you're an archer. Again, this is a fantastic item to get. And yeah, just a few other little things. I got a Star Cloak, which works with the... Oh, what was it? The cross necklace to give you invulnerability. And apart from that, I upgraded my mythical poison staff. Well, I got the mythical buff on it, which is stronger than godly, which is awesome. So it's kind of weird, but we've gone from really struggling to being kind of insanely overpowered all of a sudden. Not that I'm complaining, because, you know, for a good part of this playthrough, we've been kind of underpowered, to be honest. Also, I'm running the Philosopher's Stone because that 45-second heal is just too good to pass up. Super useful. So I thought what we'd do is, seeing we're pretty strong now, I think it's time for a rematch with our old friend, the Wall of Flesh, just to say thank you to him for giving us such a hard time before. So let's cruise back down to the start of our Hell Arena. In fact, it probably doesn't matter where we start now, to be honest. Let's just put a hole in the ground here and let's go. I think a new guide has spawned. No. Okay, that was a bit premature. Oh well. And just on cue, here's a new doll anyway. Happy days. And I'm running out of inventory space. Oh, use the piggy bank. I hear you cry. Use the damn piggy bank, Happy Days. Okay, I shall piggy it up. Let's just put some platform there and access our secret inventory. Deposit? Should I just deposit everything? That's pretty good. And let's just keep a couple of dolls. That'll do. I can't believe that works. That is just too weird. So you can put the bank back down and it's all there. That's crazy. Just don't accidentally delete your piggy bank, guys. Alright. So we just gotta wait for the... Oh, I accidentally deposited my grappling hook. That could have been a disaster. Is there anything else I shouldn't be depositing there? Let's put the heart lantern up. Oh my god! I almost died. That's the thing with playing a mage, like, I can see the damage output is insane, but the defense is not the best. 34. It's kind of embarrassing. Ah, it's a little bat. Alrighty. So, yeah. So what I'll do, guys, I'm just waiting for the guide to respawn. So I'll start filming again once he respawns, okay? I'm just going to farm here for a bit. See you soon. Whoa! Hey crew, welcome back. So, you're catching me in the middle of doing a bit of home renovations here. So, our mage tower has actually run out of room for new NPCs. When the guide died, it actually had some new ones move in. So, we've got Gwentor the Wizards moved in. But also, this Jamundi, which looks like a play on the Jumanji movie, has moved in the Witch Doctor NPC. So the time has come to start to make some new areas. And I had all this skyblock stuff from the floating islands, and I thought, well, I kind of like making underground bases too. They're pretty cool. So what I've started doing is making that. So I've got one room at the top, which you can always double check by going to your housing menu and just doing a query. So that's cool. And then I thought I could do 2 rooms down here and just separate them with a sky door, which I think I've got. Yeah, there they are. Sky door. Yeah, that'll do. Cool. And then, yeah, just... there you go, guide's moving in now. And then, yeah, just using up some of the sky furniture that we got. And this is what I love about Terraria, and I know I've said this before, but I really do enjoy it. Just the ability to take a break from the game and just do a bit of crafting stuff, you know? Just have a bit of fun. And this is what I like about each new playthrough I do. Like, there's always something different to do. So, you know, just to make a cool underground base here using a different material. I need some light. You know, it just mixes it up a bit. Actually, these actually look kind of cool if you put them here. Put some light in here. I'll just double check and make sure these are alright. Yep. And yep. So I can get new NPCs in now, which is nice. So yeah. There we go. And really, I've got enough blocks, I could probably even make another 2. Keep going. So it's a really simple design. I'm just going, you know, yay amount of blocks down. Pretty much just strip mining it because it's so quick with the Adamantite pick. I'd probably use bombs if I didn't have such a fast pickaxe. Alright, filling that bit. Then just doing a double layer of this. Same deal over here. Actually, I probably should see what that travelling merchant's got too. Where's he gone? Hello? Merchant? Whoa, oh, that corruption's getting close. I'm going to slow it down a bit. I know this might seem a bit silly, but you can actually slow down corruption with a wall like this because it can't jump the gaps. When I say it can't jump the gaps, it can, but it needs to use those little vine things. So what this will do, this big trench here, it'll just slow down the corruption getting to the surface. Alright, that'll do. So it'll be corruption on this side and it'll go down that wall, but it's just going to take it a bit longer to get to my side, which is good. And you can even just trim it a bit like that. Just make sure it really doesn't get to you. Beautiful. And later on I'll buy the Clementator and actually, like, the Clementator, if you've ever used it, it's amazing for changing biomes. Alright, let's see what he's got. A winter cape. That's pretty cool. Extendo grip. Nothing amazing. Brick layer. That's actually pretty cool. Water gun. Oh well. Nothing too useful. Do I need to sell anything? I don't need that anymore. Nah. If you just hold shift and left click items, they go straight to the sale menu. Can be good if you're just trying to lighten your inventory a bit. Oh, that'll do for now. Beautiful. Alright, let's get back in here and finish this off. So it can be a good idea to do this because you might unlock new NPCs, but especially when you're in hard mode, but if you haven't got the inventory, if you haven't got housing set up for them, they won't move in. And I know that sounds pretty obvious, but I've read the forums and people are like, oh, you know, my guide won't come back, and they haven't realized that when the guide died, a new NPC moved in, and then the guide didn't have a place to go. So yeah. The only reason I got the ham axe, the molten ham axe, is it's so fast at breaking walls, and I actually re-rolled it until I got a speed buff on it as well. Because I'm not using it as a weapon, obviously. It's just to get rid of those walls super quick. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, I hope I've got enough. Shit. I don't think I'm gonna have enough backdrop. No! I haven't got enough. This sucks. You know what this means, don't you guys? Floating island time. Woo! But what I can do before I leave is... Actually, I think I need more chairs and tables anyway. Oh well, that kind of worked out. Yeah, actually I'll leave the chests on the top level in case I need them. Let's put a chest in the corner here. And let's put one there. No, that looks stupid. If you've ever been wondering why I've put a row of 6 chests under the ground there, it's not just because it looks cool or, you know, it's nice and useful. It's actually because during a red moon, or is it the goblin invasion, they can actually steal from your chest. But if they're not accessible, then they won't do it. And by accessible, I mean they can't just walk up to it and be next to it. So, we're going to go on a quick hunt for the other floating island. I can't quite remember where it was. And I can be pretty careless because I don't really take falling damage, so that's pretty sweet. So I'll just be jumping up and looking for where the map is clearly, you know, I should be able to catch a glimpse of it. So I'll just keep running and jumping. There it is, beautiful. And now using all this tons and tons of blocks I've got, just have to quickly tower up. And don't worry guys, I've got 100 bombs on me, so this is going to be a super quick decoration grabbing mission. I wonder if I can grab it from here. Oh, I reckon I can. That was so close. Gotta go to the left. No, one more. Nah, a little bit higher. Higher, higher. Die. Okay, a little bit more. Oh, harpies are joining the party. Ooh, you know what? I better be careful. A wyvern might spawn. Because wyverns are the first secret souls you can get. And wyverns spawn close to space, so this could get interesting pretty quick. But hey, I'm pretty sure we can deal with it if it spawns. I think. And someone just got killed. I don't know who. And I don't know how. They might have walked into the lava pit. It's not very NPC friendly, guys. But hey, what are you gonna do? Whoa, shit, it's the wyvern. And it's kicking like a mule. Bring it on, you. You're no match for me. You just sort of gotta... Yeah. Ah, yeah. So it's dealing a butt ton of damage, but being a worm AI, it takes multiple hits at once. Now that we've got Souls of Flight, that actually is interesting because we could start to get wings. I think you need Souls of Flight. I'm pretty sure there's a few types of wings that are pretty easy to make. Just trying to remember which ones. I think angel wings aren't too hard. They might just need pixie dust. And the demon wings are pretty easy as well, I think. And obviously once I've got wings, I won't need the horseshoe balloon again because you can't take full damage with wings. I'm pretty sure you can't anyway. And we can fly. I mean, how cool is that? Just while I'm up here, I might quickly grab the trees as well. You can see how quickly you can harvest everything at this point of the game, which is nice. Like, I like how they let you speed everything up, because you don't want to be standing around like taking for ages to dig everything. Alright, back to base. And no, I still have not found a magic mirror. I'm almost tempted to go on like a massive mission to find one, because I also don't have any recall potions. And I just feel a bit cheap just killing myself to get back to base. I don't know. It's just weird. I normally have found one by now, so... But we found the Philosopher's Stone. I probably want that more than the magic mirror, so... Go figure. Okay. So that gap's working nicely. Alrighty, let's finish this off quickly, and that'll be pretty much it. Alright, where's those walls? Beautiful. Oh, we even got some banners. Sweet. Nice. Now, I don't think there was any sky furniture in there. So I can put a sky chair. Sky chair. I might just have to make some wooden tables quickly. As like a temporary. Just temporary, guys. Okay. And they just need a light source. Alright, so we got room for 5 more NPCs now. That's pretty cool. And I'll put the sky crafting stuff in here, because if I want to expand this, obviously I'm going to want to use sky furniture. Alright, that's pretty cool. So, next episode, guys. What shall we do next? I reckon we're almost ready to fight a boss, you know? I'm feeling like fighting a boss. Destroyer is probably the best one to fight first. I'm just thinking what... I think iron bars are used to make mechanical items, so let's just check it quickly. I'm looking for the mechanical worm, yeah. So I need... Oh, look at that. I can easily make a mechanical worm. 6 souls of night, bars, and some rotten chunks. I can probably make one right now, actually. Okay, so just need souls of night. Yep, got them. And what was it? Rotten chunks or something? Rotten chunks? Where have I put those? There we go. So can I make it? Oh! Beautiful. Destroyer. Alright. If you've watched my videos before, you know the sort of arena I use for Destroyer. I'll probably make it... Oh, he died. But I got his hat. Does it do anything? Jaina has a mage hat. I actually don't mind that hat. It's pretty cool. Oh, gosh. Alright. So, I'll set up a Destroyer arena, probably over to the left a bit, because the Destroyer tends to kill all your NPCs, which is not nice. And then we'll pretty much get to fighting it, guys. So, next episode, we'll fight the Destroyer. Stay happy, leave a like if you've enjoyed this, really helps me out. And thanks to all the people that are commenting, love chatting to you guys. Stay happy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.